On everyone, Rollo Tornado Jr. here, Dunks their Nike style box. Dunks nice, and I know it's been a minute. Probably one of the best pickups I've had. So what up guys, decided to do my first unboxing video on this package right here.
Getting right into it, Thanos first appeared in I gotta stay in my zone. The world is a big place. The more I see of it, the more I want to see. But maybe the best part of traveling is the coming home. Despite everything that's taken place, the creativity, the grind, the hard work, the hard-won successes have all taken place here, home.
Man, gonna scoot in real quick. Yo, what is good everybody? What's good? It's your boy Rollo, aka Dunks Nice. And man, feels like it's been forever, but it's only been 3 weeks since I made a video. Before I go ahead and begin this video, I want to give you guys a shout out and thank you guys very much for watching my previous video. I know it's been a while since I actually dropped one, and you know, I kind of lost like some inspiration and motivation, but that's kind of anything in the creative field. It just happens, it's inevitable. You know, watching my previous unboxing pickup videos and watching some random stuff that I watch on YouTube, to inspiration from Peter McKinnon, you know, those things all tie into kind of what I'm gonna jump into, which is probably my best pickup of 2018 so far. So like I always like to say, without wasting anybody's time, let's get into it, y'all. Birdman hand rub. First item I got up is a shout out to homie Eric Luis. He actually got me this during Christmas time. I didn't really actually show it to you guys on camera, but it's actually a Guess stripe navy blue and brown stripe tee, which is this one right here. So again, shout out to Eric Luis, man, I really appreciate it. Homies for a long time though. So this tee guys right here. Next up is none other than my homie Chip SB. He actually was in the Bay Area, local guy here. Then he actually moved to Boston. He actually served in the US Navy or the National Guard. I believe it's one of those, but he did serve our country for I think like 10 plus years now. So Chip, if you are watching this, hey man, thank you for your service to our country. I really appreciate it. And shout out to you for this tee. He actually runs a lot now. He's a lot older. He has a family. So he actually has this Supreme inspired tee. He has a bunch of crazy heat, but you know, he runs a lot, so he wanted to make his own interpretation of an own Supreme tee. So Chip, if you are watching this, shout out to you, man. Support you fully on, again, thank you for your service to our country. But yeah, Supreme inspired tee. And last for the clothing apparel items is none other than a Supreme Nas. He actually got a Supreme tee. This was a Nas one. I got this one from the homie Jonathan. He hooked it up. He's from New York City. So he got this in a consignment shop. I guess I got it for a pretty good price. I don't know, it's a medium. I think I probably should have gone a small because that's a better fit for myself, but the medium one is a little big on myself, so I don't know whether to keep this or to resell it, keep it for a better resale value, or just keep it overall. I don't know. You guys comment down below what I should do with this Nasty Nas Supreme collaboration tee. Yeah, Supreme Nas. And a pickup video would not be a pickup with some sneakers itself. So you guys see it here. This is the original Jordan box. One of my other favorite Jordan logos with the red Jumpman, the Air, and Jordan just all over. So again, this is the lid of the box. But I did go ahead and end up getting me an original pair of Olive 9s. But here's a part of the midsole, and you guys can kind of see it here talking to me if I move it up and down. But pretty much this is an original pair from 1993. This is the Olive. This is one of the original Jordans I needed to complete the original 9 set. I am missing a pair of powders, and I think that's pretty much it. One of the cool things about collecting original Jordans is you come across original pairs and by my luck I ended up getting these. This is the 1985 metallic orange and white original Jordan 1 from 1985. Now, one of the first videos I did was actually an OG Jordan 12 that I was watching previously, and it was not the best video, but I did want to tell you guys that I've come a long way from collecting all these OG Jordans, and I thought, you know, for the longest I wouldn't end up getting this pair. This pair is probably one of the hardest OG Jordan ones to obtain, and just to have it in my hand physically is just something else. So I gotta give a shout out to Jason Ling in Hong Kong. He hooked your boy up. He's from China. So again, I never thought I would actually end up getting a pair of the original orange metallic Again, in my opinion, one of the hardest ones to obtain, next to the maroon, which is the only one I'm missing, and then the low pair from 1985, the white and gray pair. So man, just to have this in my hand is just something else, man, something else. Oh, I did want to mention, you guys, these are actually new as well. I actually got new glasses. So yeah, if it does look different, then yeah, if it doesn't, but yeah, these are new. About a month ago, I made this video talking about selling my sneakers, and mainly the purpose is traveling. I kind of just wanted to let a lot of sneakers go, just because, you know, they're either collecting dust or just don't really have any purpose for them. And one of the first things I ended up actually doing is actually booking a ticket to a place where I've always wanted to go to and visit. And what it is none other than this guy here, which is the Paris Pass. I've probably talked about it before, but if I haven't, I'm actually going to Paris and London, and I'm leaving pretty much next week. That's the same weekend where SneakerCon Bay Area is having actually a 2-day event. In the past, they've always just had a 1-day event, and this time around is a 2-day event, and this is the second time I'm actually going to be missing that. Now, some of you guys are probably wondering like, oh, bro, it's alright, there'll always be another event. But here's the thing, I've always wanted to go to the Bay Area SneakerCon, which I've never actually attended. They did have the one in Richmond, California, which I did attend to, but it wasn't as big as it is now. So when I tell people, oh man, I'm not actually going, I'm actually gonna be in Paris and London, they're like, hey, you know what? That's a pretty good trade-off. So here it is, you guys, here it is. I'm actually going to Paris, and I'm really excited. I can't wait to share with you guys the food, the experience, the overall culture that they have there, and just in general, my point of view that I'm seeing Paris and London. Also, did want to put that out there that I kind of lost some inspiration and motivation to kind of make the video, so that's kind of another reason why I kind of just want to go in and travel and have that inspiration back to me. Because if you guys know me, you guys know I really love to travel. So before I end this video, I want to ask you guys, what's one place you guys always wanted to visit, or one place you've always wanted to go to? And if you have been to Paris or London, let me know down below in the comment section what are some things to eat, what are some things to check out. I have made an itinerary, but pretty much, you know, I like to hear you guys' feedback. I hope you guys like this video. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and you guys already know, man. Until then, it's gonna be good, y'all.